Welcome to our channel where we update the most fascinating, dramatic and surprising stories about the world of the famous TV series The Young and the Restless. If you are a fan of power struggles, complex relationships and unpredictable twists, then this is the place for you. Today, we will explore a new story full of hidden meanings, where dark secrets, deep calculations and dangerous plots are gradually revealed through the character Phyllis. During a risky undercover investigation to gain control of Jabot's software system, Phyllis accidentally discovers a series of encrypted emails containing secrets that can shake the entire foundation of the company as well as the Abbott family relationship. This series of emails belongs to Kyle and a mysterious account of Newman Enterprises. Phyllis, who was astute and experienced in the underground battles of the business world, initially suspected that this was just a normal commercial scam. But the more she read, the more she realized that the matter was not simple at all. The emails mentioning the name Victor appeared continuously as a stern warning that there was a great force manipulating and influencing. This was not only a public betrayal from Kyle but also a serious threat to the future of Jabot and the entire Abbott family. Phyllis understood that this was not simply a business matter but also related to her life, honor, and the complicated relationships that she had built for a long time. Before her now was an extremely difficult and dangerous choice. Should she reveal the whole truth to Jack, who can protect Jabot but will not forgive Kyle? Or keep this secret in exchange for her own safety when Victor, the mastermind behind all the plots, is secretly threatening her over an old investment deal? Phyllis knows that once this information is fully exposed, Kyle may lose everything: the trust of his family, his position in the company and his reputation. But on the contrary, if she keeps silent, it means she is living under pressure, being controlled by Victor, and may become a pawn in a dangerous plan that she cannot control. This hesitation and internal struggle turns Phyllis into a different person, strong, determined but also full of hurt and tired. After long nights of thinking, Phyllis decided on a bold move: she would sell Kyle out to Jack, providing him with irrefutable evidence of Kyle's connection to Victor, in order to protect Jabot from the risk of being taken over. However, Phyllis did not give up everything. She kept part of the encrypted email chain, especially the parts containing secret terms and requests from Victor, to secretly exchange with him. Thereby, she used the secret as a bargaining chip, asking Victor to invest heavily in her new technology company. An ambitious project with the desire to expand her power and escape the control of large corporations. Phyllis's technology project was not a whim but was built for a long time, aiming to create a new empire that could change the entire industry and the way businesses operate in Genoa City. This is a state-of-the-art security software system that promises to help users control information and data comprehensively, and can be applied in many different fields such as media, advertising, and finance. The fact that the project is invested by Victor not only brings Phyllis huge financial resources but also helps her have more power behind her. Although this is also a double-edged sword, because Victor is not someone who is easily trusted or easily controlled. Phyllis becomes the riskiest player in the power struggle. She is both Jack's strategic ally in protecting Jabot from outside domination, and a secret partner with Victor, the Abbott family's eternal enemy. This duality puts her at the center of all fluctuations, where every step can be a decisive move for the victory or defeat of the whole big game. Every time she appears, Phyllis attracts attention with her intelligence, determination and foresight, but at the same time makes many people wary because of her unpredictable calculations and the mystery in every action. However, not everything goes smoothly. Keeping secrets and playing both sides puts Phyllis in a spiral of stress, not only in terms of business but also in terms of psychology. She has to face Kyle's suspicion, Jack's coldness, and increasing threats from Victor. These pressures force her to constantly adjust her tactics, stay calm, and make the most of her relationships so as not to be at a disadvantage. In addition, building a technology project also encounters many difficulties when competitors and past enemies plot to sabotage, creating traps to derail her plans. Not stopping there, the encrypted email chain also reveals information about a secret project that Victor and Kyle are participating in, related to a new technology product that has the potential to completely change the media and advertising industry in Genoa City. This product is not only a great opportunity for Newman Enterprises but also can shake Jabot's position in this long-standing industry. Kyle's participation in the project with Victor is not only a strategic move but also a deep betrayal of the Abbott family, making Phyllis even more determined to control the game. The story becomes more complicated when family relationships are also seriously affected. Jack gradually distances himself from Kyle, creating a gap that is difficult to mend, while other relatives begin to notice unusual signs in Kyle's actions and attitudes. Internal conflicts deepen, making the atmosphere in the Abbott family suffocating and full of suspicion. Although Phyllis sometimes wants to reconcile and maintain unity, her survival instinct and calculation make her unable to ignore opportunities to increase her personal power. On the other hand, Victor does not sit still. He constantly pushes for investment in Phyllis's technology projects, using his resources and influence to put pressure on competitors. However, Victor is always wary of Phyllis, a wise and ambitious woman who knows how to exploit the weaknesses and strengths of those around her. The confrontation between these two great forces does not only take place in the meeting room but is also a complex tactical chess game, with many hidden plots and plans. Phyllis also does not miss this opportunity to expand her network of relationships. She secretly recruits top technology experts, connects with potential investors inside and outside Genoa City to consolidate and expand her technology empire. This plan not only helped her assert her new position in the business world but also created an influence beyond the traditional limits of Jabot and Newman Enterprises, which brought Phyllis to a new level. A powerful woman who cannot be underestimated in the business war. However, by playing such a complex game, Phyllis has to face many dangers and risks. Old enemies not only want to take over her company or project but also seek to destroy Phyllis's reputation and personal life. From sophisticated cyber attacks to financial sabotage plots, she must always be vigilant and react promptly to avoid being defeated. Phyllis's story is therefore not only a battle for power but also a journey of survival, where intelligence, bravery, and tactical ability decide everything. There is no denying that Phyllis has become a central character in every change in the world of the young and the restless. She is a testament to strength, determination, and the ability to turn the situation around in harsh circumstances. But at the same time, she is also a person with deep secrets, constant internal struggles to maintain her position and assert herself in a volatile world. Follow the next developments of this fascinating story on our channel, where we will continue to update the fastest and most detailed episodes of The Young and the Restless. Don't forget to follow and turn on notifications so you don't miss any part of this dramatic power struggle.